Yeah, I mean, I've heard before to geotag photos. I've also heard people say don't geotag photos because it's like Google can already tell, or something about like it's over optimizing photos. What we usually do is we add the keyword to the image file name. So like if we're a landscaper, and they go and do like a home turf, like let's say installation, right? I might put home dash turf slash installation slash whatever suburb or neighborhood it was in. Um, but in terms of geotagging, we don't really geotag anything. What we do is like we'll just ask our, like if they go and do a job in an area, we'll ask them to take a picture in that area and then send it to us to upload. So we're really optimizing the image file name. We're not really optimizing the geotag itself, because the thing is the images, what they're really meant, like yes, they're a good relevance signal, but what we're really banking on them for is the freshness aspect, right? Google rewards fresh content, and new images is fresh content. But also on top of that, it helps with click-through rate. A lot of these people, yes, they do want a service. They're high intent buyers, they're high intent searchers who are looking to either get a consultation, get a just get the service or get a quote right away. But in order to do that, they might need some questions answered, right? They might need to see like, what does the quality of your service look like? What does the actual office look like? Depending on whatever service you're selling, some of these people have questions, and a lot of these questions can be answered by the images. I think the prime example is we have a client that's a restaurant, and like if you're any type of customer and you want like to go to a restaurant, you're Googling it, the number one thing you're looking at is the food, right? You want to see kind of the food they offer, you want to see the menu. And so you're going to Google, you're searching, like let's say you're searching for a sandwich near you, right? I'm not just going to go and put my directions in and just go straight to the place. I want to see what sort of sandwiches they offer. I want to see the price of the sandwich. I want to see if the sandwich actually looks good compared to what you see on the menu, and then I'll make my decision. But think about if you search sandwich near me, you show up and you don't have any of those things. I'm going to go straight to the next option, right? So images do help in terms of optimizing for freshness and relevance, but the real big key factor here is the behavior aspect. If Google can see that someone clicks on your site, puts in directions, and goes to your location,